And hello, everybody, and welcome back. All right, so today we're playing some more Occupy at Mars. Um, Depending on how things would go, I may play a few hours of Icarus as well today, since I won't be able to stream until next weekend. I'm going out of town for a little while, going home to see some family I haven't seen since my father passed away, which was about 6, 7 years ago now. All right, let's jump back into it. Take a tour of the base and everything we got right now. It is relatively late at night, so everything's going to be a bit dark. I believe last time I didn't have this. I have since expanded my well. I've got oxygen and a water tank added on to the well itself and an oxygen booster, which then I've got hooked up to the main base. I've also added a battery and a solar panel for the well itself, so that if I wanted to fill my bottle at night, I can. Because the well itself requires 10 kilowatts of power, and the solar panel produces about 36 kilowatts, which is looks like my the battery itself is almost full. It's still using quite a bit of the power because it's heating that thing at least 10 kilowatts. I've got to actually go to our blueprints here, go into our electrical, and we'll add a battery expansion to that one and that one there. So I've started setting up a new solar array, or I'm setting up a solar array itself. I've got 8 panels, or 12 panels set up over here, and another transformer blueprint set up. I'm not going to be building those yet. I have them set up, so I know that that's something I have to grab materials and circuit cards for. As I'm out running around trying to gather materials and stuff like that.
Oxygen,
I will
75%.
probably set up another set of another transformer and ECU or transformer, and another 3 rows of solar panels in another location to add to the power being provided to the base, so I have more power stored up in my batteries. As of right now, the building that I have only are the shop. I just unlocked the blueprint for the greenhouse. I'm not going to build that right away, mainly because I'm running low on resources.
Equalizer pressure.
And you don't
external oxygen detected.
Have a lot to begin with, but I need to find more stuff to scavenge. So on my map, on my PDA, I've got locations that I'm going to. Everything south of my base, I'm marking in with red indicators. Everything north of my base, I'm marking with yellow indicators, yellow tracking beacons, I guess you could say. And I'm grinding and gathering the resources from the bases that I find as I go. Doing that adds to allows me to accumulate points in one of the tech trees, which is materials. I currently need 2 more points in order to open up another area in my tech tree. And in order to move anything further, I need to unlock my science bench and place it down so I can unlock a small crusher, so that I can go out and any stones and stuff I gather, I can throw them in the bed of the Mars truck and then dump them into the small crusher and get a massive amount of more materials from it. I also need to build the 3D printer so that now moving further and further away from staying in the escape pod. So, because in the escape pod, the only place you can sleep in the beginning is in the chairs, and you can only sleep for a max of 8 hours at a time. Whereas when you build your own bed, you can sleep for longer periods.
Sleep deprivation warning.
All right, so
Alert.
here's a couple of the two benches that you'll need to make further advances into certain tech trees. The green one is the botany for plants and their food and stuff.
Suit power 75%.
I'll be quiet. The orange one here, that is your mechanics. This will get you, allow you to unlock everything in the orange shaded area. So like unlock the blowtorch, advanced blowtorch. Hopefully, eventually, this is the main blueprint I'm trying to find, is the heavy rover. Once I have this, it will make going out and gathering resources a lot quicker, and finding blueprints and stuff a lot faster, because it has an inside bed. I don't have to worry about sleeping. It also has an internal storage as well. That's a little bit larger than the internal storage on the Mars rover. It has its own oxygen, so I don't have to constantly consume my bottles all the time. Then electrical, I've got 2 points available. Let's go check out some stuff in the electrical. I'm going to probably end up moving this bench later, but no big deal. I'm going to probably end up moving all the benches later anyway. Go into my electrical bench here, click on electricity. Let's see. I've already unlocked the antenna. Medium antenna we can unlock later, but I have to find the blueprints. If you see any of the text in your tech tree with the little square in front of it, that's blueprint is required in order to, or a specific thing to unlock before you can actually unlock or put points into that particular tech tree. Like for the more efficient more effective suit batteries 2, you need to actually unlock, find the blueprint for it. Things like, let's see here. It's probably in materials. Actually here. Oops. Go to materials. No, I'll go to mechanics. That's a good example of it. So there's some stuff in the mechanics area, like getting the upgrade to your detector, upgrading your detector. The main purpose for your detector is to find water or underground ice, which then is converted into water via the well. And in order to upgrade that particular tool, you have, which then allows you to scan rocks and tell you what the breakdown of what materials or resources can be found in that rock. You need to upgrade to a tier 2 detector. In order to do that, you need to unlock the workbench. Now, the workbench, I believe, is in your electrical tree, and you can unlock it early on in the game. Other things like, let's go back in your materials as well. So like, in order for us to unlock the crusher, once we get the workbench or the science bench built for the materials side of things, I have to unlock the Mars truck. Majority of your rovers in that will be found in the mechanics section. There's a ATV you can build, which is good for short hops around the area. Not good for very long trips because it's not very fast, and the terrain is very rough around here. You can crash and kill yourself quite quickly on that thing. Then you've got the Mars motorcycle, or the motocross. I haven't really built that or played around with that one, so I'm really not too familiar with it, mainly because I've always found the ATV first, and then moved either up to the rover, or now I've got the Mars truck unlocked, which then you've got the Mars truck, and then you've got the large rover. The Mars truck and the large rover are your main large quantity resource gatherers, breaking rocks down, throwing them in the bed of the truck, and then processing them in the rock crusher, or in the crushers, which then gives you materials. So, it is dark, it's almost midnight, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Let me eat. Now we can sleep for more time. Only sleep till 8. You want to try and make as much, utilize as much time in the morning, in the day, or daylight hours as we can. Although I have unlocked, more recently, a particular suit function. Let me see if I can find it. Then it's still electrical. Yep. Protection from cold. Usually between the hours of 9 o'clock at night till 8 o'clock in the morning, you cannot go outside in your normal suit because the temperature drops too fast on the planet, and you'll start losing your health relatively quickly. So technically, I can spend more time outside, but like where potatoes have fully grown. And we'll go in here, grab the rest of our potatoes here. Some of the stuff I can't grow right now, mainly like corn, cabbage, or lettuce, because I need the farm or the greenhouse in order to build, and we'll also need things like
Available point for technological advancement.
to plant trees and stuff like that. We got ourselves a mechanics. Alright, let's see what's going on. Got the bench built. What do we build? Do I go ahead and move up to, well, I don't need, well, we can potatoes planted in the incubator for until they hit 50%, and after they hit 50% growth, throw them into the small hydroponics here. To let them finish growing. Key thing to remember too is you got to go over to this console and adjust the water and power to them, or they won't grow properly. There you go.
Equalizer pressure.
I'll show you where the storage is on this one because it's a little on in the weird side. Here's our cargo storage here. It's not a lot, as you can see. I keep an extra water bottle in there, but I'm going to go ahead and take that out, and I'm going to replace that with batteries.
Available point for technological advancement.
Another tech point, huh? Oh, more electrical. I don't have anything in the electrical department to unlock right now because I still need blueprints for stuff. And go out.
Equalizer pressure.
Empty out my inventory some.
External oxygen detected. My CO2 scrubber here and fill up one of my oxygen. Available point for technological advancement. Electricity, technology access level increased. Electricity, technology access level increased.
Go with those for now. There's just one point left over. Then we'll go over to our box table. And see what we can unlock with the botany. As you can see, I've unlocked the greenhouse already. So I'm going to start unlocking the stuff I need for the greenhouse, which will be a composter.
Botany, technology access level increased.
Which allows me to build a composter and a actual fields. I believe there's 3 fields inside each greenhouse. Then later on, when we get some more points, we'll unlock the 2 domes. And we'll once we get the blueprint, we can unlock the large dome as well. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's go and start again. I'm going to start heading
Equalizer pressure.
we'll head south of the base today. Actually, you know what? We'll head north, actually. If I remember, dark area over here this is a new building I've gotten to, and I'm going to see if I can't locate some more buildings off over here somewhere. The lighted area is my current radar where I can see. If I build an antenna, excuse me. Now with the antenna, notice that I have a little green area here. That space will remain revealed as the further I get away from the base, like a little type of radar thing. But we're going to go ahead and head north of the base, go to the yellow indicator, and then we may travel beyond that. Because I think I've collected everything outside there.
Oxygen, 50%.
You know what? I'm going to fill up these bottles before I go. Kind of wish there was like a bottle filling station we can build later on, either in the mechanics or in materials tech tree. That way, once we get far enough to where we have tanks, we're producing our own water, we're producing oxygen. There's a station we can set inside one of our buildings to where we don't have to constantly come out here, fill our water, and then go back inside and fill our oxygen or CO2 bottles.
Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected.
But I don't want to give the guys any more work than they already have. They've added some pretty cool stuff to the game so far. They're still working on
Equalizer pressure.
game. It's another tech tree that at some point will eventually be unlocked. And they're also working on the multiplayer side of it. So that, and I'm looking forward to that Worked out. But till then, let's move north. Oops.
Available point for technological advancement.
More stuff in the electrical. Being in the Mars truck and using it, recharging it, adds to the tech fleet that they're utilizing electricity. Looks like I've already cleared this place out from all the stuff on the outside. The only downside is you can't look at your map while you're driving, so I have to get out of the truck in order to do the map. And it looks like I'm going to have to go further north. So what we'll do is we'll go to this marker here, and we'll go further north from there. What I think I'll do is I'll go ahead and go to this one here. Let's see what resources I can find. Getting a little rough there. And there's areas that are far worse than on the hills and craters than it is here. like gather stuff, quite a bit of stuff outside we can gather materials from. And we have a large tank we can grind down. Oop. We don't need that. Let's go over here. It's starting to get dark already. We're gonna have a long dark ride home. Oh, that's finished turning down the big stuff first. Nice to get some of this material we can put back into building our future solar array.
Available point for technological advancement.
All right, we got stuff in the materials now. See, we can't do anything until we get back to base. Need one more tech.
Materials. Technology access level increased.
Unlock our bench. And actually, technically, we need two more. We're going to unlock the small crusher. Turn our light on since it's starting to get dark out. And then since I've got the cold weather suit installed on my suit now, I don't have to worry about the temperature outside. I'm going to stay until I've got all the outside stuff ground down. Get some cable out here as well. One thing I want to note that you can do the same thing with all the stuff that you built as well. You can grind it down, but be advised that you will get all the components you put into it back as long as it does not show up as coming as scrap. Once it's damaged enough and you highlight it and it says scrap on it, you're only going to get a minimum amount of resources out of it. So you'll if your stuff gets damaged enough, and it's got especially the stuff that requires small circuit
Suit
cards,
power 50%.
So be very careful. Make sure that you go around after weather events and inspect your equipment and buildings to ensure that you're keeping them repaired. Many damages they may have incurred due to the weather on Mars, because the weather on Mars can be quite painful. There's
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Dust devils, meteor showers, electrical storms, dust storms, sandstorms. Can't grind that down. I don't know at the tech level yet. Got anything on this side of the base? Nope. All right, let's wander around inside and see what we can find. I think I've cleared this place out already. It's just all the craftable stuff I haven't gotten to yet. I just hit something and it went flying that way. All right, so this is what inside the greenhouse would look like. You got 3 farm fields there, and then more hydroponic stations for you to grow things at. I can grind down hydroponic stations. I don't think I can grind down the fields. I can grind down some of the stuff that we need buildings and keep grinding it all down. Because you need a red or tier 2 grinder in order to do that. The rest of this stuff I'm able to scrap. Oh, okay. I see. Go over to the bar going across it, and you can grind down. There it is. Another small circuit card. Those come in handy for building our batteries and transformers and stuff. Alright, I think that's everything I can get here. Before we leave, let's open up our map. And as you can see, there's another little station north of us. We'll put a little tracker on it. Notice the one that I'm currently at went white. That'll stay on there until you actually physically
Suit power 25%.
remove it from the map. So another 100 some miles that way, meters that way. There's another station.
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table.
Since my suit battery is low, I'm going to go ahead and swap it out for a new battery. Add some more water to my suit, and then eat some food. Looks like I've got 4 small circuit boards already. I'm not going to be able to collect much more, but we can always go over and see what is left or what's over at the new location. Well, how am I going to drive in all this darkness? Pressing the L key turns my headlights on. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I've ransacked this place already. I didn't have it marked on the map yet because of it was so close that I didn't feel like marking it. I may have to go We may just return back to base once we get all this stuff outside ground down. Or
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table.
stuff off inside, gathering more materials.
Oxygen, 75%. Available point for technological advancement.
No point in electricity we can't do anything with. We need to find more blueprints. Blueprints can be found by collecting things called abandoned tablets. And tablets are what give you the blueprint for your things you're fixing for.
The tool is not suitable for use. Repair it at the workshop table.
Oh, it's daytime already? Wow. That's right, I already put it in my inventory.
Suit power, 75%.
Nothing in here I can collect or grind. We'll go over to this one over here. See what we got. Oh, we still got stuff outside we need to grind. The thing I like about the Mars truck the most is that the fact that it has a small solar panel built into the roof of the vehicle. So I don't have to stop and build a solar panel for it. It recharges one battery while it's sitting. All right, I think that's everything here. Move on to the next building and see what we can collect there.
Available point for technological advancement. It doesn't look like there's much of this place either to gather. Oh, it's on the other side, that's why. Available point for technological advancement.
Let's take a look at our tech tree. There's now we can unlock our bench.
Materials, technology access level
And
increased.
once we build our bench, we can go and then research our small crusher or unlock our small crusher and get that built as quickly as possible so we can start gathering resources in larger quantities. Here's one of those tablets. Go into your inventory, right click on it and click use. And now we've got the big crusher unlocked. For the blueprint for the big crusher anyway. I would have preferred electrical advancement, but this helps too. But we can't unlock the big crusher until we unlock the small one and the rover, the large rover. Let's look around inside. Now, a good thing to do when you walk into a building or get to an area like this for the first time, press the Z key. You notice there's a little white highlight over there. That means there's something you can interact with or pick up. Looks like this is solar cells. Nothing else in here. Open up this door. There's something over here we can pick up. Oh, it looks like cement. We can use some of that. Nothing else we can interact with or collect. Hey, glass. I believe this is just another exit. Alright, let's grind down the stuff with the rest of the stuff out here.
Available point for technological advancement.
Oh, I'm already full. All right. We need to head back to base. That's unfortunate. There's the truck. just go and put some of the stuff I collected already into the solar arrays. Panel up. I'm going to go over here and build this guy first, and then we'll add on our little expansion to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the solar panel here, and I'm going to disconnect it, reconnect to it, and connect it to here, which means I can build one less solar panel over there. Then I can take the
Available
power I'm
point for
producing
technological
from this guy,
advancement.
throw it in there and transfer it over to here. And then I'm going to add on to him. Bam. That way I can have, oops. And let me go and adjust my power to the other transformer to 100%. Go ahead and connect this other solar panel up. Oops.
Available point for technological advancement. 50%. Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table. Available point for technological advancement.
All right, let's stop here for now. We'll go back to the base itself. We're running low on electronics. We'll go inside and set up some blueprints and stuff inside that we need to build.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Take off our helmet while we're inside.
Oxygen source, external. External pressure dropping.
Let's go over to our building. And we will put down mechanics workbench, electrical, botany, materials. Put down a materials workbench. And then we'll put down printer. Now, granted, I'm probably not going to be able to finish building a lot of this stuff because I'm missing things.
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table. The tool is not suitable for use. Repair it at the workshop table.
Over here and repair our tool. And while we're waiting on our tool to repair, or our tool, yeah, well, this is this one. Back in our tools, spot. Go and oops, gotta take the helmet off. Gotta go fill up our water bottle.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed. Equalizing pressure.
Actually, we don't need to, but grab the water bottle out of here.
Oxygen,
Oh,
50%.
water bottle in there. Go home over here. Oh, wrong side.
Dehydration detected.
Yeah, I know. Ah, that's why. You know what? Let's pop that bottle out. Where'd it go? There it is. And we'll go back inside.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Take our helmet off again.
Oxygen source, external. New item.
Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. All right, let's see how much power I need. Ooh, just 1 kilowatt more. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to 80. But as you can see, I need to move quickly. My plants that I have planted are starting to wither. I need to put my helmet back on.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed. Equalizing pressure.
Go to this side, go to my main battery here. And take you all the way up to 80. Batteries are all dead. That's why there's no power, so this thing's going to shut off soon. I need to get the rest of those panels built or restore the... Hopefully get when the power comes back on. Nope, not enough power. Yeah, this battery is already dead. Alright, so that's the downside here. I did not proceed. So that means that I'm going to have to leave my helmet on. It is 4 a.m. I'm going to wait for the sun to come back up. We'll go ahead and sit in the truck. Here comes the sun. Let's go check out power.
Suit power 25%.
And see how much power we're pulling in. $360 kilowatts. Mainly because I've got 4 more panels than, or a few more panels than on the this transformer than I do have on the main transformer. I have 6 over here versus 4 over here. And each one of these produces 36 kilowatts. Not going to be able to finish this one, but we'll. That and opens up some of the space in my inventory as well. Like more resources.
Not enough materials. Not enough materials. Not enough materials.
And we're out of solar cells. Alright, so we now need quite a bit more materials to finish the rest of the solar panels. Electronics being one of them. Small pipes, I have some already. And then solar cells. Let's go inside and see if I have any inside the building.
Not enough materials.
Mostly done, and it
Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected.
Alright. Looks like we had power briefly.
Equalizer pressure.
I'm only getting 18 kilowatts of power to the base right now. How much have I got? Have I got enough coming in? I got 360 coming in right now. And it's charging the battery. We need 80 for that one. Leave that one at 80. This one is up to, we'll take you up to 90. And then we'll take you up to 100. Take you up to 110. We'll do 10 kilowatt increments on these. Instead of storing power, we're transferring it now. Electronics. Oh, we need 4 more electronics. Electronics.
Not enough materials.
Alright, now we just the rest of them.
Not enough materials. Not enough materials.
Oh, look at that there. You know what? I may just leave them at that for now.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected. Equalizing pressure.
Where'd it go? Unless I've got to build it. Oh, it takes a little while to get done. Almost done though. Da, 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 da. Put on my hot bar.
Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected.
Transfer everything over. Now I've got to wait for those to grow. Before I can plant any more. Before I go any further, let me place down some more blueprints. Stuff I need to build.
Equalizer pressure.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a airlock here. And then let's go to corridors. I'm going to add a T section. Arrow keys are used to rotate it. And I think I wanted to go this way. And then we'll put more airlocks on it. I'll turn this into my main entrance. That way I can start building off the other end of the base. And we'll put a ramp here. We'll not put a ramp there. Put one of these guys. Actually, we're going to rotate you around. So that we do that. That way we got the power and water resources right there. And I'm going to build a second well over here, which is under resources. Build another well. Only this time I'm going to rotate you around this way. And then I can feed the well over to the greenhouse, so it's got its own separate water source. Although I don't need to do that because once it's connected or built, it's considered connected to the building. And if the building itself is receiving water, every building is receiving water. So
Oxygen 30%.
but I like to set up a separate water and oxygen supply for the garden or the greenhouse, just to be on the safe side. Then eventually I will be building a off the back side of the building. I'll build the multi-purpose hub, and then the garage off the back of it, or the hangar for the large rover. Once I get it unlocked. What else can I do? Place down. And we'll set up a electricity. We'll set up a solar panel. And battery. For you. We're not going to have all the parts for it. Obviously, we're going to be missing the electronics.
Not enough materials.
This one.
Not enough materials.
We're going to need a lot of electronics. Here's all the builds that we've got so far.
Not enough materials.
Alright, let's see. What do I need for these guys? I think I need...
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table. Not enough materials. The tool is not suitable for use. Repair it at the workshop table.
Broke the tool. Oh no. Whatever will I do?
Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected.
Let's see, go to inventory, put in my resources that I have currently in there. Let's see, I don't have enough. Build all the electronics that I need, do I? No, need silicone and aluminum. Okay, we'll we'll go out hunting for resources later. We don't have anything else we need to unlock. Electronics.
Not enough materials.
Need one electronic for it. And then we'll go out hunting for more resources here in a little while.
Oxygen, 25%.
We're inside, so we're going to go ahead and take our helmet off. Actually, we're going to leave it on. Fill up one of our water bottles. And then we'll come back in, take our helmet off, and refill our oxygen.
Equalizer pressure.
Oop, where am I going?
Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected.
Alright. Helmet off this time.
Oxygen source, external. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here today. There isn't really much to do except for going out and gathering resources and building up the rest of the blueprints that I need. And then working External pressure dropping.
Small pressure done or unlocked and built, and then providing power to it. And then slowly progressing. We'll pick up. Hopefully I'll have more stuff built by the time when I come back next weekend. We'll not be streaming on Friday, unfortunately. I won't be back until after I won't be back until the first of the year. But I won't be streaming again until the next weekend. So Friday we'll pick up and make some more progress in Space Engineers, going on our search and rescue mission to finding 2 lost cargo ships that last known locations were somewhere on Mars. Then we'll come back here on Saturday, and then we'll jump back into Icarus on Sunday. But we'll do another mission over on the new map in Prometheus. Get my character level up and progress in the tech tree. Actually, no. We won't be doing a mission in Prometheus, because I'm not high enough in the tech tree yet. I need to get
outdoor stuff unlocked, which I don't really have too much unlocked other than the electric, the bench, and I haven't had it built yet. So I got to go and gather a bunch of resources for that, which I think I'm going to do here once I end the stream. We'll do some stuff over on the, hopefully by the next time we stream Icarus, I'll have some progress made to where we can start the some of the higher tier missions on Icarus, in Prometheus, in Icarus. But it's been a pleasure with you all this year. 2023 is now coming to an end. I have 4 more followers than I had last year. Please help me out. Everything that you guys contribute to the channel goes back into video creation. Liking and subscribing helps me to better build my repertoire of stuff to actually creating better content and getting the videos that you guys want to see out to you. Look forward to in the future of some more of the mechanical type stuff builds, like we're doing some brake line work on my 06 Dakota. I've got 4 brake lines that I need to make. I will do some basic component breakdowns with it to try to explain stuff to people that are not familiar, or as a refresher. And then we'll continue on from there. Plans for the truck is right now to get it up and operational again to where it's drivable on the road. I still got some other major components I'll need to replace and repair on the truck. The front rear differentials need rear seals, and then the front differential needs the CV shafts, because I broke the old ones, so I can remove the old differential off the truck to prevent any possible internal damage with the wheels rotating. So I keep the front hubs on. I took the spindle end of the CV joints and put them into the hubs and bolted them back into place so that I can still technically drive the vehicle without four-wheel drive. I look forward to getting the four-wheel drive system back up and operational, but that's a long, drawn-out process. I've got to find the seals first, change oil out both the front and rear differentials again, then get the CV shafts I need, because the vehicle, some of the parts are pretty hard to find. And I don't want to go to a junkyard for these parts, because I want these parts to last longer, because I plan on using some of the same parts again once I do the engine swap and put the 4-liter diesel into it. But yeah, this is something I'm looking forward to next year. I may I've got a lot of plans and a lot of projects coming up, so some of my streams might be a little on the short side or a little on the rarer side, but I'll try to get as much streams out as I possibly can next year. That way I can increase my fan base, hopefully start working towards my affiliate on Twitch. Part of the reason why I'm not streaming on Twitch is because the simple fact is that my videos don't stay up long enough for to serve any meaningful purpose. But on YouTube, my videos stay up longer, and they're stored in the cloud. So you guys can go back and watch them as many times as you want to, and they never really go away. But again, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like it, well, the content today or get like anything about any of the videos I have posted on the channel, please hit the dislike button. And then please tell me what do I need to improve or what have I done wrong. But thank you, and I enjoyed the year, and I hope to achieve more followers and get some more subscribers by next year, into the next year, and to further on to my streaming career. And I hope to see you all again, and I will see you all next year. Thank you for coming, and don't come back now, you hear?